Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the middle of June 2021. We are going to jump right in here, Libra, and we are going to just take a look at what is going on for you at this time. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what is going on for you as well. But let's see here, Libra. What we have going on for you. A lot of people, a lot of uncertainty is what I would say. I've done a majority of, I only have 2 more readings to do for the middle of June, and a majority of the readings have been about kind of like some uncertainty or just not really being sure like what's going to happen, like kind of through the summer, right? Through this period of time. So that definitely shows up for you here. You have this false person card showing up here. Obviously, I would be very careful of like tricky or sneaky people here, Libra. I would be careful of anyone who seems to be wearing a mask. I feel like you see things clearly. Queen of Swords. So again, if something doesn't feel right, trust your intuition. The other thing I'm getting here is, again, if you're dealing with a false person, you have the Hermit here. I feel like the Hermit is kind of like saying that this false person will be very withdrawn. So that's how you will know that they are a false person. So it's not like this is invisible, right? I feel like you will know. You have the main female here. It definitely could be like a female, but again, I don't attach gender to my card, so it could be anyone here that is kind of being false. You have the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Again, the Hermit really kind of says that it is your knowledge that is going to kind of expose anything that could be false in your life. And again, like I always say, these are general readings, so take what resonates. The Hermit really says that you have kind of done some soul searching, but is also a card of wisdom. Normally, the Hermit is kind of like the older guy with a gray beard and gray cloak. It all represents wisdom. So it's like he has the wisdom to see through anything that is false in his life. And he has the opportunity to get away from it, right? The Eight of Wands, quick success. But the Eight of Wands is a conclusion as well, but it can also represent movement. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're kind of seeing something as not true, and you could be avoiding it here, which would be a good thing for you here, Libra, obviously. Avoiding something that is false, right? For others, I just feel that you're kind of looking to make some moves with that Eight of Wands, and let's see what moves you're looking to make here, Libra. You have the Four of Swords. I feel like you're coming out of a period of time of doing a lot of soul searching. I feel like you're coming out of a period of time of really, maybe even a dark night of the soul. Maybe you've been through a lot of difficulties and a lot of challenges with that energy. And it's like you're coming out of that energy. You have the Nine of Cups here as well. And the Seven of Wands here. Funny enough, this Justice card here was flipped around in that deck as well. So you showing up in a very strong position. I feel like you're kind of keeping your eye. I kind of like this energy, if I'm being honest with you. I get like a little bit of a selfish vibe here, but in a good way. I think that the word selfishness, it has been, destroyed. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing for us to be selfish at certain points in our lives, especially if we're like trying to focus, or if we're trying to create more for ourselves, or if we're trying to expand or grow. And that's what it looks like here. I feel like you're kind of more focusing on you at this time. I feel like you're very committed to something. With the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card of commitment because it is a card of conviction. Like, he's defending his position at the top of a hill here, and he knows something. Like, he knows something on a very deep level. So I feel for a lot of you, it's kind of like you're very focused on yourself here and and probably a wish that you were hoping to manifest. Let's see where this goes. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles kind of set everybody, by the way, pretty much everybody has had the Seven of Pentacles as well. Seven of Pentacles is my card of like, is the juice worth the squeeze? He's wondering if what he has grown is worth the effort. What I would say is yes, for you in particular, Libra, I would say yes with this energy. I feel like you are that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here, whatever wish or dream you're hoping for is worth the effort. It's interesting that those pentacles are kind of underground on this card here. So it's like you haven't seen the fruits of your labor yet, but I feel like you're about to. You have the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Temperance card. This is like a celebration. Four of Wands can represent marriage, but it can also just be a celebration, freedom, kind of like it's a card of a finish line as well. So I feel for a lot of you, and I definitely, when I get the Two of Wands, which you have right here, the Four of Wands turns into a finish line because the Two of Wands is kind of a card of completion as well. So I feel for a lot of you that this is saying that whatever it is that you've been wishing for and hoping for is definitely worth the effort. The Temperance card is kind of like a lot of back and forth energy I'm getting here. And I'm mostly getting patience, which I hate that word, Libra. But I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're going to have to be patient to see the results that you've been hoping for. For others, I definitely feel love here. So I do feel like there could be kind of like a perfect match coming in for you with the Two of Cups. It's someone new is what I would say to you. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, the Moon. I mean, every single one of those cards to me says that you're moving towards a new person. So if you're looking for love, I feel like a new person would probably be a good idea for you with this energy. Let's see where this is going. Yeah, you have the Three of Swords here. Probably this false person broke your heart in the past, Libra. Yeah, Tower. Like I said, you've experienced this in the past. And the Four of Wands, again, yep. For a lot of you, I feel you've kind of, it's like you're hoping to get married, you're hoping to, but, it's funny you have Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands here, being a little closed off, right? Not necessarily opening up. Queen of Swords, she's like ready to receive. Normally she has her hand out, represents the fact that she's ready to receive, but she's got that sword up. Like, she's ready to chop someone's head off if they, kind of do her dirty or anything like that. So I feel like you have had experiences in the past, Tower experiences, shocking experiences where someone did you dirty or someone was a liar, cheater, stealer with that false person card. But I feel like you're starting to open back up here to love. It's like maybe you're not like 100% there because of past experiences, but it's like you're starting to look at the possibility of marriage. Again, if you are not looking for these things, I would say that you're starting to open up to wanting, having a very strong desire for freedom, wanting to be set free. You have the Two of Wands here. It's like you desire a change. It's impossible, I think, for most people to not desire change. We've been locked up in our houses for almost 2 years now, right? So for the most part, I feel like people, this whole situation is causing people to have a very strong desire to get out, to do new things, to change their life, or to do something different. So that makes perfect sense to me with this energy, but definitely some sort of change. The Two of Wands is like a card of leadership as well. So I feel like you're taking lead on a change in your life. You have the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Moon here. Six of Swords moving on to calmer shores. This right here is like a little bit of mystery. The Two of Swords and the Moon, again, very similar energies to what everybody has been dealing with. So there are like some mysteries here. I'm going to pull an extra row in just a second, but I want to see where this row is going. Six of Cups, 2 6s, love it. I love 2 6s. To me, 2 6s says you're on the right path, you're going the right direction. Six of Cups is kind of like a try again card as well. I do not think this is someone coming back from your past. I feel you are giving love another shot, basically. Like I was saying, it's kind of like it's almost like you're opening up here in this bottom row. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, you might be a little cautious. You might be taking your time here. For some of you, I do feel you could be attracting a person who's like a little bit more persistent, not in a creepy way. I feel like they're just, a persistent person. I feel like they just don't give up on things. And so it's like you're attracting a person like that into your life. And so, maybe you're being a little bit cautious with new love, but at the same time, I feel like you're opening up to someone new. Yep, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is soulmates. You have Two of Cups twice here. It could be very surprising, this person that comes into your life. It could be an earth sign coming in for you. It could be a Pisces. It could be any sign. This is a general reading, so it could be any sign that's coming in for you here. There's a lot of mystery. Not really sure where it's going. Again, pretty much every single sign has had a message about, like, maybe starting a new relationship, but it's kind of like mysterious in the sense that you're not sure where it's going. But I feel like some of you are going to, or pretty much all of you, if someone new comes in, are going to be giving this situation a shot. You're going to be, trying, basically. But where is this going here, Libra? The Knight of Wands here, a new beginning, new adventure. Again, you're like, this is basically a repeat of the Aquarius reading. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, I would definitely watch that reading. You have the Emperor, could be an Aries coming in for some of you, for sure, Libra. And the Magician, major new beginning coming in for you here as well. The Magician, is you kind of like starting something new, you creating something new here with that magician energy. You've definitely attracted something into your life. I kind of like, it's kind of interesting because like, obviously I don't realize the connections in readings until the end of, until I get to the end, because it's like when I do the first sign, if I get, like again, a lot of this stuff showed up with the first sign I did this week, but again, I don't realize until the end of the signs that pretty much everybody gets the same thing, obviously. And, kind of like what I have been getting, and what I'm getting for you is it's like there's a threshold that you need to cross to have this new beginning. Even it's like this Knight of Wands is jumping through a hoop here that is on fire. The Seven of Wands is kind of like putting a line in the sand, right? And it's also an energy of conviction, knowing that that something is for you, and kind of pushing yourself past a certain point. And I feel like once you do that, it's like you're going to be kind of creating a new reality here, Libra. But let's see where this is going. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning coming in for you for sure. For you, I would say that's a little bit different. It's almost like there's an opportunity that's coming in for you here. For some of you, I feel like this is a job opportunity that's coming in. But I feel like saying this is something bigger than the job. So it's like maybe you start the job and you meet the love of your life at the job. So it's like I'm kind of getting this thing here about like a bigger opportunity, something that's much bigger than it appears is popping into my head. For some of you, it could be like a move or traveling as well. And so if you're doing those things, it's like there's going to be, it's not just the move or the traveling that you're getting like more things from it. You have the Ten of Wands here. Definitely been a burden. I feel like you've been on a long, exhausting journey here, Libra. And you have the Judgment card. Again, a lot of the signs this week have had the Judgment card as well. So I feel for a lot of you, it's kind of like you're waking up to your true purpose. I have been getting that for you for a while, especially for those of you that are having a hard time getting a job or getting into a career. All your readings, it just seems to me that for a lot of you, it's kind of like your readings have been pushing you in another direction. It's like your readings say that you have been maybe trying to get a job in a certain field or a certain career field, but it's like there's something better that the universe is guiding you towards that you're going to enjoy a lot more. So for a lot of you, I feel like you're kind of being guided towards something new. Same thing in love as well. It's like you've been dealing with this false person and you're kind of being guided towards something new or something different. It's kind of a simple reading for you here, Libra, but I do feel like there is a lot of growth and abundance coming in for you with that Seven of Pentacles, and I feel like you're about to have like a major harvest with that energy as well. But that's that, Libra. This is kind of a short reading, but it's pretty straightforward, like I said. So I'm going to pull 3 yes or no question cards for you as a bonus, and if you don't have questions, that's fine as well. I'll put all 3 cards together, but feel free to pause this video if you need to. 1, 2, and 3. For card number 1, I would say yes if you can focus. Again, I should call this yes, no, maybe, because I feel like for some of you, this could be a yes or no. If you focus on whatever you're asking about and you put in the work, then yes, you will be successful. If you don't, then no, is what I would say there. For question number 2, I'd say yes, Page of Cups, definitely, for sure. Could be a love situation. And for question number 3, I would say that, yes, no. I feel like both. I feel like you're going through a transformation, obviously. But putting this all together, I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like you're working towards a dream, or you're working towards manifesting a dream that you've been trying to manifest for a long time. 2 of Cups twice. 2 of Cups is really you. It is love, but it could be really you resonating with your higher self. It's like you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing in your life. You're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing to be successful. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here, Libra. But pretty simple reading. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Libra, and definitely enjoy your month.